So what's your straw that broke the camel's back living in California? Hopefully it's not a gas-powered camel. Hey, Dave Edwards, Treasure Valley Dave here. And today I'm going through the news again, and I've got an inside source down there in California. My good buddy Steve. Hi, Steve. Hey, keep all that news coming because people need to know about this so they can make better decisions. I appreciate you. I can't wait for you to get out of there, Steve. Anyway, so what Steve's been sharing with me, what some of this research I've done, talks about California ban on diesel trucks and gas lawnmowers and, well, everything else. Let's just get right into it. So California bans lawnmowers. So this isn't new news. This has happened a couple years ago. I guess it went into effect July 1st of 2022, just last year. So they banned gas-powered lawn equipment. Okay, no big deal. You know, first they came for my lawnmowers, and then that was it, right? No, well, apparently not. So different cities, I mean, LA isn't just a small little place, is it? Banning appliances, gas appliances, natural gas, clean burning natural gas. And so apparently there's a court case recently. You can be pretty darn certain that California is going to come back and make sure that they get that ban on gas stoves because, it's for the bears, polar bears or children or climate or something, right? Anyway, so California bans new diesel trucks effective 2036, a world first. So what does it mean when they ban diesel trucks? Well, Treasure Valley Dave here, talking in the third person. Anyway, I used to be a truck driver. I kind of know, the importance of what truck drivers do and what trucking is all about. Almost everything that you have came on a truck at some point. Well, California Air Resources Board. So this is CARB. And what's funny is that, so you have a lot of places in government and stuff that they're like committees, they propose things and it gets sent to the people's representatives to figure out if it's going to be law or not. California is different. The California Air Resources Board, CARB, they say something, it's law right then and there. And if you don't like it, well, pound sand because you don't have a choice. They introduced, voted unanimously to have its ACV, Advanced Clean Fleets. We'll see the acronym throughout. A massive new regulation on medium and heavy-duty fleet vehicles that, among other things, require all new medium and heavy-duty vehicles sold or registered in the state of California to be zero emissions come 2036. How many years away is that? I know I'm a real estate agent, not real good on higher math, but I'm thinking that's like 12, 13 years away. What else about this? In the interim few years, it has become apparent that not only are climate change and pollution becoming even more urgent, but that the market for EV trucks has advanced significantly. I mean, show me the data. Prove to me that there is climate change, and one, that it's harmful too, and that pollution hasn't been getting less and less ever since the 70s. Of course it has. But, don't let a good crisis go to waste, even if you have to make one up, right? The market for EV trucks, really? I mean, who out there, what fleet of trucks is wanting to scrap all the money that they've spent on trucks and go buy some new ones that don't go very far? It's like, so this is where I was a tractor trailer, sleeper cab. You know what? 300 plus miles, 600 miles a day. Some of those guys that weren't governed so slow could probably do 700 and better. But no, they're going to have to stop, wait in line. We remember what it's like at a fuel aisle, right? Oh my gosh. Wait till you have to plug in your truck and it takes 2, 3, 4 days, hours, whatever it takes to get your truck. And then you can only drive a couple hundred miles. Oh my gosh. Among these requirements is a new 2036 target for an end to diesel truck sales. It had been 2040. State of California is really eager to get this going. Now it's 2036. What's it going to be next time you turn around? Tomorrow? California leads the way. Again, the ACF rule, remember that's the Advanced Clean Fleets, is thought to be the strongest truck regulation in the world, the first to ban the sale of diesel trucks in the world. So that means we're going to let every other country in the world continue to be stronger than us because they're not going to be screwing up their total economy. Well, I guess that's exactly what it says. Since this ACT was finalized in 2020, several other states have joined in and adopted. Oh my gosh. We'll find out what those states are in just a second. But to conclude this one, and it's especially timely that CARB's vote happened just 2 days after the federal level Senate Republicans voted to poison Americans by trying to roll back nationwide EPA truck regulations. Those rascally Republicans that want to poison old people. No, hold it. That was get old people. That rollback won't make it past President Biden's, yay, not all heroes wear capes, right? His veto pen, but shows that the stark contrast between a heavily Democratic state that is working to lower costs and improve health with a broad coalition of support, and the mean old National Republican Party has signaled it wants to do the opposite. Oh my gosh. Blue states, red states, it makes a difference. Speaking of those states, so states that are embracing the electric truck, so these blue ones are following right along with what California has. We just talked about what California has. Colorado, so a lot of people have been thinking about moving there. Some people have been moving from there. Massachusetts, no big deal. No big surprise. Maryland, New Jersey, no big surprise. New York, anybody surprised there? Oh, Oregon. Hey, a lot of you people are looking at moving to Oregon. One guy said today because it's safer. Safer for what? Safer for politicians. Vermont, Bernie Sanders area. Yeah, we know what they're like. Washington State. Maybe you've been considering moving there, or Oregon or Colorado. Though they're going to be the exact same blue morass mess that California is going full throttle towards right now. And then you see some of these other states that are, jumping right in line. Hold it. Which one's Idaho? Oh, that's right. Idaho's not on that list. Oh, 7 states banning new gas-powered cars. Oh my gosh. California require all new cars, SUVs, and pickups. Now we're not talking semis anymore. We're talking new cars, SUVs, and pickups sold in the state to generate zero tailpipe emissions by 2035. Hold it. That's even a year sooner than what we're talking about before. That's only 12 years away. But I thought the liberals, the AOC, the squad, they said that we only had 10 years or 12 years. But that was a few years ago. So why don't we just all go home because it's too late anyway, right? Approved by CARB, the policy won't take existing gas-powered cars off the road. Well, that's what they say now. First they came for your lawnmower, then they came for your gas range. Now they're coming for your diesels. Now they're coming for your cars. Now they're coming for your used cars. Oh my gosh. This rule requires zero emission vehicles to represent 35% of all new cars and light trucks in the state by 2026. Hold it. That's only 3 years away. I'm a real estate agent. I can divide by 3 or multiply. Oh, subtract by 3. Yes, that's it. Oh my gosh. And just look, in 7 years, it's more than 2/3 of all vehicles. Already 6 states that link their standards to California have plans to prohibit the sale of new ICE automobiles after 2035. Oh my gosh. 17 states follow California's rules, but so far only Maryland, Massachusetts. Check this out. Oregon and Washington. So before we were talking about semis, now we're talking about your car and your pickup and your SUV. Did you really still want to move to Oregon? But they don't force anyone to stop driving their current automobile or prevent them from buying a used car. Really? Do you believe that? I got a politician to sell you. They also don't prevent you from buying a car in another state and registering it locally. Really? They can prevent truck drivers from loading up on fuel and they're not going to be able to stop you from buying a car. Heck, how many people have left California and tried to unregister your car? It's impossible. Believe me, they're going to figure out some way of screwing you over. Oh, this also calls for zero emissions by all new medium and heavy duty vehicles to be 100% zero emissions by 2045 where feasible. Wonder what that means. Oh, that probably means those armor-plated cars that politicians drive around and will probably be exempt. But that's right. California is set to prohibit the sale of large diesel trucks in 2036. President Joe Biden has set the goal of having half of all new vehicle sales in the U.S. be electric by 2030. It's less than 7 years away now, right? One more thing here. Biden's plan does require government agencies to transition to only buying zero-emission light-duty vehicles by 2027, 4 years away. And so that's the government. Oh my gosh. So how are they going to keep all that gas tax money coming in when nobody's buying gas? Oh, you thought you were going to get a deal because, I don't know, because you're going to go electric and, just plug it into the place at work. And speaking of that, it's like, how are you going to plug in your cars? Where are you going? PG&E? Are you kidding me? Then you're going to save them. They kill more people. Their shoddy maintenance has killed. I have family that went through the Paradise Fire, and it's just no good. And we know who it was, and we know who's paying for it. We know no one went to prison over it. No one got fired over it. Are you kidding me? And now, so it's a windy day. You can't even run your AC, and it's 110 degrees out. And what are you going to do now? Charge up your car? Wrong. It's all about control. So California considering a new mile-based gas taxing system. So, all right, along with Caltrans, are looking to change the state's current tax system. So there are fewer people that are going to be paying into the tax, so they're going to have to increase it on electric vehicles and hybrids. So how are they going to do that? They're going to do it with this GPS monitoring. They're going to know every mile that you drove by GPS, and they're going to know exactly where you went, when you went, probably know who you went with, getting the GPS data off your phone or something. Really? Anybody around here read Orwell? So what about Idaho? Well, if you do want an electric car, and I've got a friend that's got a Tesla, and it's a very nice car, you could be getting $7,500 back in tax credits here in Idaho. Huh. What else? The Idaho State Senate backs a bill to end vehicle emissions testing in 2023. So that happens in just a few weeks from now, July 1st, end all emissions testing. Why? Because the air is not as polluted as it used to be, if it ever was. So there it is there. Do you kind of get an idea of which direction Idaho's going? Idaho ban on gas, trucks, SUVs, anything. So the news that comes up, Idaho legislature introduces a bill to ban local governments from placing restrictions on natural gas. So that means that, the commie mayor in Boise can't come out and say, you can't have a gas range anymore. You have to cook on, solar. Good luck making your popcorn. Idaho legislature at night watching a movie. Idaho legislature, let's see, we already did that one. Ban on gas grills in Idaho. Not likely. So, no, I don't see any news stories that says that they're looking at banning gas or diesel or anything else here in Idaho. So when it comes to, are you going to have a car? Can you get to work? Do you want to work? Do you want to be in California anymore? If you escaped Oregon, Washington, is it going to be any different? No, the timelines are exactly the same. The way it all works out, exactly the same. You're going to be in the exact same soup that you're in California. Idaho, stark contrast. We don't have this predisposition to have a government that wants to take over your entire life and turn you into something from some dystopian movie from the 70s. Oh my gosh. But anyway, hey, so if you want more information about moving to Idaho, just want to talk about it, get some information, I can't blame you. Give us a call, text, email, check out some more of our videos here on our YouTube channel, and go to our website. We got some great information there, www.treasurevalleydave.com. Anyway, like this video, please, if you haven't, and subscribe to the channel. It means so much to me. And anyway, until next time, this is Treasure Valley Dave, looking forward to helping you get home. And we'll probably do it in something powered by gas.